Hi, I'm Jeff and I'm here to talk to you about Greysen Music and what we do here at Greysen. What we do is it's a unique mentoring organisation that is designed to fill the void in Australia when it comes to both the teaching of conducting and, really importantly, the teaching of musician management. At Greysen we have interactive courses that are designed to give you all the skills you require to make your bands or your orchestras, choirs, any type of ensemble better even before the baton drops. It's really important, I think, to understand that behind the passion that you have for your music is you need to have the foundation skills. Conducting, absolutely important, of course, and it's really important that we get out of the way of getting in the way of our ensembles. But the musician management side is the side that I really want to talk to you about. It's about making the very best of what you've got. We've all got those young kids, all those adults in our groups that are either going to be destructive or they're going to be absolutely fine for us. But how do we get the best out of them? How do we get them to work for us? How do we make them really work the ensemble? I think it's really important for us to understand that before you get in front of your group, no matter what your group is, that you understand how this works. You need to be able to get the best out of your limited rehearsal time. And in front of your group is not the time to be practicing your stuff or practicing your bad stuff. That's the time you get in there and you really bang them with a great rehearsal, and armed with all of the information you'll get from musician management and, of course, the essential conducting skills here at Greysen, you'll be able to have a fantastic rehearsal, and believe me, you will get so much more out of your group. Most of the coursework or the interactive stuff that we do here at Greysen is led by myself. Of course, we like to have a mixture of students, whether they be from schools or from community stuff. It's great to get different impacts and influences from people. But my background, as a young boy in Victoria, I played in orchestras and bands and sang in choirs and solo competitions and went on through a career in professional ensembles, right up to the very top of conducting one of the finest, largest ensembles in the nation. I've had the joy of conducting in all sorts of places. I've done the Sydney Opera House and just recently conducted works of Granger in one of the world's greatest concert halls in Lucerne in Switzerland. I also have a background as an adjudicator. I'm in demand across the nation for those types of things, whether it be festivals or competitions, and I really enjoy that because it's great to be able to give back. So the information you get from my 3 decades of experience as a full-time professional practicing musician will put your bands, orchestras or choirs in great stead for your next band festival or competition. Greysen Music is located between Canberra and Sydney. It's really conveniently located just off the Federal Highway, but you can't hear anything. 25 acres of completely serene Australian bush, and it's really terrific here. You won't want to leave. It is just so quiet, except for kookaburras and the kangaroos munching on the lawns right up to the cottage. It's a wonderful place. We've got luxury accommodation here. Of course, your courses come with 2 nights accommodation. All of your 6 meals are provided here, and an open bar for when the day finishes, so we can reminisce about a few things or learn in a relaxed environment and do some critical listening and some other stuff while you're having a nice regional wine or tasting the great foods in the region. Typical participants here at Greysen are the school teachers or community group leaders. As I said earlier, it's great to have a mix, but it's not essential. The courses are structured, tailored for whatever your issues are, and we find that our students really appreciate being able to put forward their specific ensemble problems to us and going away with the resolve. The purpose of coming to Greysen Music is in fact all about purpose. Here we have a terrific, passionate course program for you. You'll of course only get out of it what you want to get out of it, but one thing I can guarantee you'll leave Greysen Music with, and that is the passion to understand your purpose and how to instill that into your musicians to create better music and to do it a lot more easily and more time efficiently than you probably currently are.